glove matchup. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Puts it on net. Grabs him with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Mangum's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Strong defensive effort. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Turns him away. Puck sent over to Vajiholahi. Some great thievery in the open ice. Slides it over to Finley. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a backhander. Oh, a clutch save.
Wagner's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Now over to Finley. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sports Hockey's got the puck along the wall. Gets it out of his own end. Uncle Larry's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves by the check, and he rings the post. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Slides the puck across to Marsh. With possession along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Gets it over to Rose. St. Paul's got the puck against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Great read to break up the play. In close. Oh, what a save in front. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Marsh is called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
St. Paul's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Slides it across. Put it on the post. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Wagner's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. Grabs the puck here in their own end. On their heels, trying to clear. Moves it to Rose. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
St. Paul's got it from behind the net. Moves it to Rose. front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Here they come on the attack. Chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck Nation's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. St. Paul's got it along the wall. Puck Nation's gained possession along the boards. Finley's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck Nation's got the puck against the wall. And that one's stopped. And he makes that save as well. Puck Nation's ready to go on the attack. And that's off a stick. Bufflin's got it in the defensive end. From the neutral zone now. Slides it diagonally to Marsh. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, sometimes you have to let the game come to you, and sometimes you got to go to it, and that's what this goal is a product of. He knew where the puck was going to go, and so he's able to intercept it using the leverage of his stick, the extension, knowing exactly the timing of when, James, and that's tougher than it looks. But when he does it, he's able to get the puck moving with possession, and they get a goal as a result. The entire bench lights up on this one.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Chicago's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Lots of time left in this period. Puck Nation's got a 2-0 lead. Squares Hockey's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Chicago's looking to break out. Handles a sweet feed. Fires it on net. And then caroms right off the mask. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal.
Lehman's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And he makes the save on that play. On the attack along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. Finn's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Here's a shot, and the puck makes off the glove. Scores, and they put the power in power play.
Well, he does it all on this play, James, and he's going to get rewarded by his coach and the entire team. I mean, he starts the entire thing with breaking up a play, with intercepting, and finding a way to gain speed and get it to the net. This doesn't get it to the net. He finishes it off as well.
Puck Nations made it a triple, as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck.
Quick as a hiccup, it's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Squirts Hockey's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Marsh is going to play it against the half wall. Here's an offensive chance. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. St. Paul's got it in their own zone. Buckland's got it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Taken by Rose. Puck Nation sliding the puck behind the net. From the blue line, they take control of it. Squirts Hockey's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it, gets even out. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Gets it over to Rose. Handles it along the blue line. And that's blocked away. Chicago's got control of the puck. Puck Nation's got possession at center. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Dumps the puck in. Puck Nation's got a hold of the puck now. Gains the zone through center. Play is blown dead with the offside. More than half the frame has been played here. Chicago still down by 2 goals in this one. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he coughs it up with the pass. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And he slides it quickly to Rose. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. You know, you can't bottom these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Goaltender spent so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Squirts Hockey's got the puck in their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the feed. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the late going to the frame. Puck Nation's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Squirts Hockey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck. And he moves it up to Vajiholahi. drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
Hammers a shot, and one last save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Chicago's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Oh, look at this chance. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it.
Rose strikes for his first goal of the game after having multiple looks, multiple scoring opportunities throughout the game here, James. And there's 2 ways you can look at it as an athlete. 1, you can kind of get frustrated, or 2, you can say to yourself, listen, I'm getting the looks, I'm in the right spots, I have the puck on my stick with it. Well, he chose the latter.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. St. Paul's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Bufflin stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Vajiholahi. Big play inside the defensive zone. Pass to Finley. Moves it around along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nice job to escape the zone. Rose will play it to the corner. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Rose. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play.